He'll set up behind his own net. Long outlet to center ice, Gerald Tolaire. Break wide up the right side, breakaway for Oliver, moving in on his forehand. Snapshot save, rebound by Tolaire, and Lord will hang on as off the draw. Rattlers get control. Backhand dumped into the right corner by Brendan Kenny. Ferrani tries to center it, now taken away by Peg and sent for Darren Duncap. Long rink wide, bouncing puck, broken up by Brendan Kenny and sent back to neutral. Murgatroyd will circle inside his own zone, leaves it for Bland. He'll bring it up the left boards across the center stripe, gets it just across the line and broken up, and McLean plays it ahead. Up the right side, Stevens in front, snapshot score. Stevens laid it out front, nice pass there to Brooks, and Brooks buries the puck, and the Rattlers take a 1-0 lead.
They can play whatever style the other team wants to play, and it has been a good game.
Brought ahead by the Rattlers, 2-on-2. Brooks up the left side. He flips a shot back behind the Stampede net. Loose puck. And now grabbed by Bonnie. He'll bring the boards around the right side for Fawcett. Fawcett waits for the zone to clear. Now brings it ahead on the left side. He was the WPHL Player of the Week for the Stampede. Bonnie leaves it behind the net. It'll be brought ahead by Ferrani. He'll dump it ahead for Brooks. Has a man breaking up the left side. That is Rissling. Drop pass, return pass to Rissling. Backhand shot saved by Wieser. And Peg will steer it in the left corner. Played out front. Rissling lost control. Here come the Stampede back 3-on-2. Bonnie up the left wing side. Drop pass for Peg. Back to Bonnie. Waits. Takes it around the cage. Drop pass for Darren back behind the net. He'll bring it in the right wing corner. Nobody at the point there. He wanted some help. Bonnie will bring it back behind the net. One hands it out front, Bland a shot. That was deflected wide. Loose puck, Yates in the right corner. Trying to kick it loose. Bonnie now behind the cage. Leaves it on the short side. Yates a shot, saved by Lord. Holy cow, did he come up with something there. As it's dumped all the way down, Wieser will quickly steer it ahead. And now Yates up the left side. Across the line. He'll bring it in the left wing corner as the Stampede are on a line change. Pinned along the wall. I would think we're going to get a whistle here, and we will, with Hearn is back. He'll leave it for himself along the boards. And now Tolaire to center ice, 3-on-3. Ollie up the right wing boards, avoids one stick check, lost an edge, chipped it ahead, and then broken up by Schleider. And it's a back on a 2-on-2. Across the line, nice shot, he scores. He was surprised because he didn't know it went in until he saw the red light into the corner. Tolaire off the draw, clears the line but not out. Stevens on the right side. Brenner will take the shot, saved by Wieser. Ferrani the rebound, another save by Wieser. On the second rebound they score. This will be a power play goal. And I believe it was Stevens that was able to send it home for the Rattlers as they take a 3-0 lead.
It was almost like in the midst of that, Douglas was like, my arms are too long. I can't get a good shot in on this guy.
Well, he came around with that overhand right, which was pretty good.
He did.
And it definitely connected as it's sent all the way down by the Stampede. Icing is waved off as Schleider brings it back behind his own net. Darren will play it back behind the end line for Bonnie. He's wrapped there along the wall. He's tied up by Cal McGowan. Kick loose on the backhand save. Rebound, he scores. Actually, it won't even be a rebound as it was put in his own net by Brendan Kenny. The goal will be credited to Chris Fawcett as Brendan Kenny accidentally put it into his own net. 55 seconds to go on the Rattler power play. Power play number 2. They're 1 for 1 so far. They'll throw it up the right wing side. Brooks pulls up, top of the right circle. Rink wide pass, Ferrani. His shot is knocked down by Bland. Murgatroyd spins, can't clear as Janicki keeps it in. Played back in the corner. Moving out is Brooks, left point for Brenner. He'll take the shot, that's knocked aside by Murgatroyd. Ferrani on the left hash marks. He'll play down deep for Stevens. Steps out, plays it out front. Snapshot on the short side. Saved by Wieser. The rebound is sent in again by Stevens. His second power play goal of the game. Wieser as Ryan Root takes a holding penalty at the 7:16 mark. Power play number 3 for the Rattlers, and they are perfect at 2 for 2. Stampede with Tolaire, Loney, Gillowoychuk, and Peg out there. Tolaire takes it away, tries to stuff it on the short side, and it's denied there by Lord. Tulare will go to the bench for an extra stick, taken away by Loney. They're going to wave it off now. I believe the net was off its moorings. I was actually checking Tulare as he went to the bench to see if he was grabbing a stick or if he was going to switch up. He was just going to grab a stick when the net was knocked off its moorings, and
well, I don't see it knocked off, and I don't think any of the Stampede players saw it.
It was off a little bit, but I mean, he was quick to call no goal, so he did the right thing that way. Got power play for the Stampede for another minute. Loney will skate it behind. This is power play number 1 for the Stampede. 2 for 3 in the man advantage for the Rattlers now. As Loney brings it ahead, avoids one stick check, taken away by Ferrani, held in at the right point by Peg. Tulare on the hash marks. He'll cycle it down deep for Loney. Left point, Hearn, a one-time shot. That one hits off the side of the net. Oliver will bring it in on the left hash marks. Plays it down deep for Tulare. Around the cage. Right point for Peg. Left side is Hearn. He'll take the one-time shot, redirected wide by Brooks. Loney behind the net. Delayed penalty coming up. Loney around for the stop shot. Rebound, he scores! Ryan Loney falls up on his own shot and picks up the goal. It'll be a power play goal for the Stampede, and they're within 2 at 4-2. Oh, he had problems back there. It's more like 15. Helps out the Stampede as Godey brings it in. Pulls up just across the line, leaves it on the right wing side. Right point, Janicki moves in, fakes the shot. Godey, a one-time shot. Accidentally redirected off the leg of Jamie Peg. The Stampede aren't getting much luck as it goes into the back of the net. And at 20 seconds left on the penalty to Dwayne Giloychuk. Bouncing puck in center ice, gathered in by Stevens. Slowed up, nice job by Ryan Root to cut him off. It'll pin it against the end line. Duncalf trying to tie it up. Now broke free. Brooks behind the end line. Stevens back to Brooks. Shot, goal. Beautiful give and go, and the Stampede are playing the puck quite a bit as Amarillo has worked themselves into a great 2-on-1 situation again. Bonnie will circle back inside his own zone. Avoids one stick check, brings it ahead 3-on-3. Bonnie on the right side. He'll bring it back behind the end line. Wrapped up there by Godey. Played along the wall, held in right point. Hearn the shot, that one's rifled wide. Off to Karen Bland, a shot in front. Tip shot, he scores! Chris Fawcett will get credit for the goal. It's a power play tally, and the Stampede are back within 3 at 6-3. Haven't seen Brenner much lately either. He's been sitting out quite a bit. Oliver circling in the neutral zone with a head of steam, top of the slot. Wrist shot, he just missed the top of the crossbar. He'll track it down, lost an edge, and now sent back the other way. Peter Yass on a breakaway. Peg hustling back. Yass a shot, he scores. Wieser, who sprawled out prematurely as Yass was patient with it. Lord is there. For the first time tonight, I think he's rung it around the boards. I haven't seen him do that much. Now back comes Amarillo, 2-on-1. McGowan with Yass. McGowan, snapshot, scores. He goes high over the glove of Nando Wieser, and it's an 8-3 game in favor of Amarillo. Off the face-off, we have Oliver now squaring in center ice with Douglas, the 6'6" man. Oliver dives in, Douglas gets in a right, a second right, Oliver 2 lefts, a third left, a fourth left. He's got lefts after lefts as he drops Douglas down. And I believe Douglas goes with the reach, I believe there, Mark, as he got in a couple of long rights. Then Oliver with probably 4 or 5 lefts, and it drops Douglas as Oliver skates off to an ovation. Blair, right point off the skate of Loney, and the Rattlers will clear the zone. And now a fight behind the play as we have wrapped up there David Rattray with Duncalf. Rattray with a few uppercuts. They're just throwing blows back and forth as they're tied up awfully tight. Rattray a couple rights up uppercuts, and Rattray is getting some good shots in right now as Duncalf, I think, is trying to tie up right now.
Well, Bland wants in this one.
Rattray is a former IHL veteran. A lot of experience. Duncalf may have picked on the wrong guy that time.
Maybe that's what Bland knew. Bland was coming over to try and help out. He wanted to, and the referee grabbed him and held him off. Adam Lord came over and almost grabbed Bland.
We'll wait for the call. 10-minute misconduct on Keith Bland. And now we have another fight. This time Yates and Cineretti. They wrap up. Cineretti, 2 rights, a third right. Yates will deliver a right as he goes down. Cineretti on top of him. I think we're picking the wrong guys here in the last 2.
I don't know.
Cineretti looked like a pretty tough one there. As Yates got out of control a little bit, couldn't get his edge. As the horn goes, and the Stampede take this one on the chin. Their worst defeat of the season at home.
Central Texas.